Finish strong flexed biceps.
Yeah, I like to put that one in that loss column. He gonna be sick about it. 18-1, he gonna be sick.
You up. LOL.
Miami has Dolphins, the greatest football team.
He said he joining, so he joining. Hey, he on the phone with Jax trying to figure out what did he do that he shouldn't do.
Now.
Prime, what's up, Prime? What's up with your boy, man? I don't get it, man. How long does it take?
What's good, bruh?
Let's go, Elite. Get this 18-1. You're going to be sick about it, boy.
After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games.
Oh, Lord, and a ring. Here we go.
On the
Really doing this
And a ring.
something.
Oh, yeah, you know, he's scouting. He's doing a little bit of everything.
To the Super Bowl.
Talking to the Jags. He's doing a little bit of everything.
Matchup. It's the AFC champion Miami Dolphins and the champions of the NFC, the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. At their own 19-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A first carry here for Devontae Chad. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Ready. Let's go. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa, and that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
To return, it is Turpin. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Dolphins 48-yard line. Dak going to put it up right away. Out quickly here to Pickens. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line. From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. Now this looks like a design run. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. And it brings up 4th down.
4th down. Here's Dak. And that is not going to work. It incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Ready, shot? Solo left. 18. Corner, long.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Moving to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Get set. All right, go ahead. Hey. Solo left, shot. Watch it, Oscar. Scat. Ready, shot.
From the gun, here's Tua. Thrown left side, catch is made. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and he continues to make plays like that. Their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Tua, give it to Achane, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. But I think the Dolphins are going to be able to hold on. And indeed, they will keep possession.
A 2-yard gain.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
21G. Out. Turbo 1, high. Hey, 21 here.
Here we go on 4th down with Tua. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert. That'll keep this drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 20.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready. Out.
There's a handoff to Achane, running left. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The back's doing everything in his power to try to get that ball around the edge to the boundary, but just great pursuit there by this linebacker, staying with his angles, running through contact, and he makes the play behind the line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready, shot.
Tua out quick. See what Tyreek can do. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it starting 3rd down and 2. A shotgun snap for 2. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And the Dolphins going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
His way into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They put Pickens in motion. Pistol now for Prescott. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Dallas. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after catch.
The kick is good. However, there is a penalty flag down. The defense might have gotten a head start. So too soon, apparently, to worry about going for 2, even after the penalty. So this one will come from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
46-yard line.
Go ahead. Get out.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Just a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's Tungo Bailoa. Flush to his left. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Tua now on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
They snap it to Tua. It's complete. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Moving left. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
That's another Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A run here with H.N. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
16-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Tua. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yards to go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd, they need 8.
All right. Come on, 2. Turbo 3. Turbo 3. Let's go. Out.
Here's 2. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goals. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday. After this, from 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
44. Ready. Out.
Here's H.N. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
All right, come on.
Now Tua. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Out.
chance. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal.
That third down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
That one is good. And the Dolphins get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
And not only a heck of a return, but it changes a little bit of the coach's strategy. You're thinking he's just going to sit on this score. He's willing to take it into the locker room for the half. All of a sudden now you get a big return. You got a short field. And this offense has a chance to steal some points here before halftime.
Here we go, go to 54, go to 54. Yeah! What do you think?
Dak is going to give this to Blue. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll send a man in motion left. The RPO, that one is complete. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
Throw this pick, boy.
Here we go, kill him. Here we go, 47. Yeah! Hey, kill. Here we go, 46, 46.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
Come on, trash, man.
30-second mark of this first half.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it.
17-1, man.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They'll stop him in his tracks. Right at the 15-yard line. Now a first down throw for Tua. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 10.
Watch it, Oscar. GX.
To throw is Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll be third down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there, and more times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Again, it's Tua. Open receiver is Bo Melton. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. So now the Dolphins turn it over to their field goal team. This a 57-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a tie ball game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
They put Pickens in motion. Here's a designed run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Vivas to kick off.
2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, you want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
He's still going to lose.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Headed left, buying time. And this is going to be caught.
Dude, these are catches, man. They killing me with this garbage, man.
Incomplete pass.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
First down.
Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down. Throwing is Tua. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Tua to throw again. They get this into the hands of Devon Achane. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Gain of 16 yards.
They get 16 on that connection. First down, Miami.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
From the draw with Achane. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Micah Parsons on the tackle. A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Third down and 9.
Watch it, Oscar. Solo left Zion. Hey, gets up. Let's go. 22.
Back to throw is Tua. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
On fourth down, Tagovailoa. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 7 brings up third and 3.
From the gun, here's Tua. He got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the Cowboys' 11-yard line.
Now it's second and 1.
Ready.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't even think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face third and 2.
21G, 21G.
Now it's Tua. He connects with
What is he jumping backwards for, man? Get out of here. What's his purpose of jumping back?
For no gain.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. A shotgun snap for Tua.
What are they jumping up for, man?
Elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. Come on. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
Number 34, Jaden Blue, the ball carrier. Tackle made at the 16-yard line. 4 yards.
1 quarter remains here.
These bastards jumping up in the air to catch the ball when they already got the ball in their hand.
After this. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from
This dude, sorry, man. He don't do nothing but RPO and trick run plays.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down. They'll run with Luke, and he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. In motion, Lamb.
47.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. 2nd reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a 1st down.
32-yard line.
Kill.
On the ground, it's Blue. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Lou going to get it again here on 1st down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Man in motion, heading left. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
We know at this point the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
In motion, Lamb.
Go to 54, go to 54, wide.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop.
This is just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation, Mike. There's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Quick throw here is complete. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
21G, 21G.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Going left side, the catch is made. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
48-yard line.
Now Tua taps it forward, and he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up. They'll drop the throw. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Get set.
They'll keep it on the ground. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Harrison Beavis to kick off.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down.
Hey, kill. 47.
They put Pickens in motion. They'll run. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. On play action. Here's Dak. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here we go, 46. Cut.
Now, this looks like a design run. He works
A glitch play. Seriously, a glitch play. Get out of here, man. That's the best you got is a glitch play.
Some late magic. They've taken the lead here in the final.
And it's not an outside zone. It's a direct snap. The best he got is a glitch play. Get out of here with that, dude.
Superbowl history, Mike, and I understand it's not quite done yet, but what a sequence here. Shades of that 49ers versus Cincinnati in Super Bowl 23, Steelers Cardinals Super Bowl 43, a touchdown late in the game. That could end up just sealing the deal.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Ready, team.
Tua gonna throw. Rolling to the left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
Tua now on first down. That's going to be...
Slim, and he dropped the ball. Come on, man. This is crazy, Slim. And he dropped the ball.
He's really struggled with his accuracy
Insane.
game long, and when you look, Mike, I think he's had some opportunities downfield to connect with his guys, and it's one of the biggest reasons they find themselves trailing here late in this game.
Get out of here.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready, shot. 20, TX. Let's go. Corner, long. Hey, 21, TX.
Here's Tagovailoa. This one deep and looking for Melton.
There wasn't nothing I can do with that one. But he dropped that daggone ball when he dove for it. But he did a glitch play at the end to even get the score, dog.
So the impossible dream has come true. 17 regular season games without a loss. 2 more in the playoffs. And now, Greg, win number 20 on the year here in the Super Bowl to cap off an immaculate